All right, that. We just missed it. Now I want to talk about. Why does he do this? Because I want to talk about lawyers, man. Shit. And you make your own opinion and do your research and get back to me on it. If you don't do your research, you can just send some shit and we'll send some shit back, shit taxes of waste of time stuff. But other than that, you want to check up on the information, knock yourself out. Now I want to talk about lawyers. Yay, lawyers, the world destruction people. Yay, want to have a lot of money for fucking nothing. Yay, fucking lawyers. Now, how do you know where the lawyer's heart at? Huh? Well, they say the ones that work for the government, work for free, they're the ones with the most heart. Maybe they're having a drink at the pool. Isn't that? But I've got a story about that. A lot of other people do, and some of them are right. There's many lawyers, right? But we're going to talk about the most factor, right? The most factor. So over 50%. When you do your research, you might find a lot of things. You'd have to do a big research on that. But you make your opinion. I'll say at least 50% or over. In more in this case, I believe about 70 to 80% of lawyers are like this. And if you don't have money, they don't care. When it comes to the law, it's all about money and how to make more money and what laws to make more money. And not for the people, but for the ones that already have money. As you can hear, readers might talk about it in their readings, about they've already got money, but they want more. Shit! It's typical, isn't it? No, those type of people. And so when it comes to who has a heart, you'll see a lawyer doing a lot of promos. You'd see lawyers doing ads about they're there for you about getting screwed over and having no money. And we'll always have a plan here and we'll check you out. We'll make sure. We've even got a lot of people and kids. We're involved in a lot of things. We're with the community. And they can even look at cases to make sure it's a certain case. We get people involved in our things as we're serious about lawyers, right? And being a right lawyer for not only the community, but for the world, right? Of what lawyers should be so they don't always, in the end of all stories through history, get killed, right? So far, if things go wrong now, that's what's going to happen to them because that's what history has shown, right? Now, that happens because in the end, money and envy and blackmailing and all that, they've got to stand up. They've got to grow some, what the guys would call some nuts, right? Because the guys are more than the ones that are meant to have more strength and ability to stand up for the ones that they protect their cave, their flower, right? Whichever way you want to say, their whispering eye, right? And their family and all the rest. And so if you want to see someone who has heart, that's what you would find, right? And you don't find it. And you'll see ads like that and all that. But if you want to know about a lawyer that just likes money, well, they'll talk about the sections where the money is, right? And so they'll go, oh, come and do this and this claim. If you got this, you can have this claim, right? If you're falling over at work, you will get more justice in this world than someone being stabbed. Shocking, eh? You will get a payout, get justice and everything, and make them feel that they shouldn't rip you off and all these other things. But if someone gets stabbed, well, they get a free lawyer, they get 5 minutes. They might get a lucky one, maybe. It's about 20% to 30% on that area that you might actually get a good one with the good stories about free lawyers, right? Other than that, it's the other way around. Go do your research, right? Otherwise, it's just basic outcomes. I'm talking about making real outcomes and really listening and having time to do it too. As we've heard about, the systems are so flooded through these areas as they've got everything so right. And it's getting more flooded as they get it more right. Pretty cool, eh? So, how do you find a good lawyer out there, people? You let me know in comments. How do we see the greedy ones? You let me know in comments. You might already know now and have a little opinion. Knock yourself out with that. Otherwise, go do some research. If you don't want to do research, don't even worry about writing an opinion, really. And just chuck an opinion. And who cares? as a lot of the world's actually like that. It's just, who cares? If it's not cool, don't worry about it. Doesn't make you money, yeah, don't worry about it. Research for nothing, fuck that. All right. And good luck out there, everybody, including you lawyers. See you later.